Okay. Howdy, folks. AK here, back again with more stuff. I took a bit of a break from Arknights because I wanted to get a little bit more through forward on NTE to unlock an area that dropped recently. I did that, and now I want to dive back again to here to get as far as I can because I am trying desperately to get Mifu, but the game is just not giving her to me no matter what I do, and it's really annoying me. But we got stuff to do, so I want to try and get as much of it done as possible. Let's see. I've got a full tank of. I did not want to do that. A full tank of stuff for a refugee camp and infestation, so I want to do that. We got a new camp opening up in the Flower Plateau, so I gotta go there. So we're just moseying along, all things considered. Okay. There's also something else over here, and I don't know what it is, so let's go check it out. The road is rough. What is that one? And then there's the Forgotten Space quest, but I don't know if I want to do that one, to be honest. Forgotten Space from not Forgotten Space. Salmon.
Need a solution. I'm busy enough as it is.
Uh-oh. Well, let's help the poor girl out.
Administrator! Oh, thank goodness. You came at just the right time.
Need my help?
I've got a very perplexing situation on my hands. It's kept me up for 2 nights. A while ago, Endfield entered into a vendor contract with another company. We just need to finalize the payment and delivery of the cargo. But Valley 4 endured quite a situation. The vendor sent one of their agents here to meet us, but I have no one to spare.
You look hesitant.
Edmund, our partner in this undertaking is Erickson Trading House. It's a company listed in the TGCC corporate registry.
So they're a big deal.
I've run the background checks. They seem like a legitimate operation, but they hardly received any deals recently.
Oh, so you're concerned it might be a fake.
And Erickson gave us a call just as things started to settle down in the valley. That's good news, but it smells a bit suspicious to me.
Yeah, you want to make sure you're not getting fished, basically.
And I found something really funny. The bid they gave us during the bidding process is way higher than the market average. Edmund, you've dealt with far more people than office clerks like us. So I wonder if I can ask you to audit them for us? And maybe arrange a product demo as well? And feel free to exercise your judgment when auditing our potential partner, Edmund. Record the data in this file. If there's something you wish verified, our people in the relevant divisions will handle it.
Leave it to me.
Really counting on you for this, Edmund. Now that's one thing off my checklist. Gotta go and handle another problem.
I think a lot of Enfield's higher ups need a break. Oh, I don't want this. Road is rough. And I also have to go back to the Zhejiang to update that. Wait a minute, what? Where are we going? So, how the fudge am I getting over there? Oh, it's on the other end. Damn it, game. Why do you confuse me like this?
Greetings. Are you the representative of Endfield Industries?
Yes. And are you an agent of Ericsson?
Yes. That will be me. I didn't expect your company to send someone so young-looking. My name is Hartman, Senior Marketing Specialist of Ericsson Trading House. This is my business card. Please, add me to your list of contacts. Huh? You're actually the administrator?
No need to be so surprised. I'm here to help Salmon with her work.
Of course. I just didn't expect the administrator would personally come to meet me. This deal must be extremely important to your organization. So, as per our previous agreement, let's proceed with the product demo.
Enman, ready to give a product demo? I've marked the zipline deployment sites. That hill over there has the required elevation and a pretty decent view. It's perfect for showcasing the capabilities of our zipline. Let's go there.
This height and this distance. Honestly, I'm a little nervous.
Well, you'll be witnessing the true capabilities of Endfield soon enough. Enman, let's lay down the first zipline pylon.
Deploy a zip line.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
I'll remember this moment.
Zip line. Ah! I need freaking parts. God darn it. Ugh. Fine, game. Fine. Deploy a freaking thing as much as I don't want to. I don't have any Oraline. Do I have a zip line to spare? Zipline tower. What is the difference? I'll move both of them to my backpack anyway, just in case. Zipline pylon. Okay, they said pylon, not tower, so it's the little one. I'm guessing the tower is just a slightly more powerful one with more reach.
It's like pulling something out of your pocket and letting it build itself out of thin air. Imagine if we had this tech in the band.
Ugh, we gotta power it up, do we? We gotta power the darn thing. Great. Damn it, game. Why do you gotta do this to me? Fine. Let's go to the nearest one and start moving.
Something ain't right.
Engaging. Stay safe. Leave it to me.
Face your ass! Take this! Watch this! Hear that sound?
And then once I'm done with this, I can just store them all back up and not have to bother with it no more. after a while.
Done with the installation, Enmin? I've marked more zipline deployment positions on your map. Remember, place a zipline pylon every 80 meters. Our client is waiting for you at the hilltop of the starting location.
Just one problem. How do I get there, game? Okay, well, let's go over here then, I guess. Isn't that the crew, SAR crew? What are they doing here? Oh, they want to do another race, do they? We've been short-handed, so I recruited some greenhorns, and they're getting a healthy dose of PT. PT here. Don't laugh if I run like an old mining truck. Okay, so now this area is unlocked. So I can start exploring. And of course, there's stuff to blow up. Way ahead of us. No wonder you're the legendary Endmin. Thanks for joining our PT. Now we need to step things up. Won't lose next time. Okay, new area. A huge area. Oh, Jesus Christ in heaven. Well, we got our luck cut out yet again, boys and girls.
Feels familiar.
Yep, indeed we do. $35. I can do it. Ow. Oh. Oh, come. Go away. Anybody else? What did I tell ya?
Command Sail 7, annihilation!
Your end is not.
Oh, come on, really? Alrighty then. New side mission. Edmund, remember the sealed away hilltops? We've basically cleared the area, and I really need all the help I can get. I'm wondering if you can check out that place where you got the time. Elevator repair. Oh, is this where we're doing the, There's Hartman again. Just one problem. How the fuck do I get I need to get a zip line up here. Ugh, and it's unpowered. So I have to connect it over here. Great. Sheesh. Thankfully, it's not too far, so I can get it done. It's just gonna take a long frickin' time. Okay, so which pylon am I close to right now? This one. So I might as well start getting it going. Work never ends. Well, at least that area is now unlocked, which means I can go to and fro, explore it, do whatever quests are there, find more stuff. Activate that cargo ramp elevator. Now, how can I get it there? Can I go across the cliff? I don't think so. Nope, I gotta go around. I got to go around. There's a... Might as well get rid of this. How the fuck do you get back up?
We face it together.
Drawn and ready.
Up. This is annoying. I doubt I'm even going to use that platform, if at all. That aside, though, I can still transport wires all around.
I remember that you kind of like these.
Yeah, I can't get up to him from there, so I'm gonna have to reposition it somehow if I ever intend to use it, which I doubt. Especially if I'm gonna be repairing the elevator anyway. By the way, while I'm at it, oh, I didn't even need that. I'm so used to there being generators that it didn't occur to me that maybe there'd be one that just lets me in. Wind is so strong, gorge is so deep, the zipline pylon's so tall. Wait, you can't be serious. How am I supposed to step on this? It's hardly bigger than my baby girl's toy car. How about we skip the demo? I really need to get myself mentally ready for this. Be brave. Oh, so I was supposed to do a different kind of tower, right? Let me look at it.
I'm always here.
I think I might have been supposed to use a different kind because the color looked different. I don't know. I don't know. It's not like I'm going to be using this thing anyway. Breathe, Mr. Hartman. That was so fast. I gotta let my heart slow down a little. With a proper ad campaign, this zipline will definitely get stellar sales. It allows people to simply zip across bad terrain, significantly boosting transport efficiency. Once we bring prices down, we'll be getting a serious productivity boost with your zip lines. I'm ready to finalize the deal with my signature. Our generous bid is surely worth the quality of your goods. It's one of the most competitive packages out there. I prepared the contract and it's in my briefcase. Where'd it go? I thought I placed it in the compartment and checked it last evening. Oh, dang it. I probably left it in the car. My apologies. I got a tiny problem. It's quite embarrassing to admit this, but I forgot to bring the contract along. Would you wait for me while I fetch it from my car? How about we meet a little later in the base entrance? Yeah, so it was supposed to be where he was standing, but the distance was too great, so I couldn't do it. I might have had to use the new zipline tower, but...
So, Hinman's fighting style
oh, wait a
is
minute.
unique and
I could have just gone over here the whole time.
curious how the
I took the long way for no reason.
Kurlika,
I'm an idiot.
have you seen that before?
I did not. But I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen.
Whatever.
They gave
It's not
rise
like
to a
I'm...
few stories.
It's not like I'm
In any
empty
case,
on Origo
we should
crusts
expedite the
anyway. I'm
restoration
practically
of our
drowning in
Endmen's
them.
health and
Uh-oh, what happened to Hartman? Help!
Gosh, this doesn't look like good news. I'll access connection logs from nearby base stations. This will let me verify where he sent his last message.
Fiona called me. What's going on? I knew Fiona got us covered. There's a situation. Fiona's on it. We're looking for someone, and she might have contacted you about this. Hold on. Fiona just sent over the location. Shared it. Let's meet there. Can I zip? Nope, I can't zip. Jesus Christ, how far did this guy go? Another level 30. I'll do it. It is.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
Uh-oh.
It really hurts.
Looking for this guy?
Yep.
My leg! They broke my leg!
Boy!
Let me take a look. Who attacked you?
I don't know. Land breakers, probably.
Where the fuck did you park, man? The base parking lot was literally right there.
Just a flesh wound. No broken bones. They weren't out to take his life. Herbs nearby should be able to stop the bleeding. Let's look for some.
Really? Okay. That's good to hear.
Okay, buckflower. Wait, I have to craft it. Ah. Where is buckflower? Oh. Okay, fine. Let's go look for buckflower. Can't be too far away, right? Citron, citron. Get the shrooms.
This place is one blighted backwater. No way I'm coming back here, no matter how many orders they provide.
Hey, you should have parked in the base parking lot. It's your own fault, buddy.
It all happened just now. I got back, found the contract, and started driving to your place. Everything was fine until... kabam! The tires of my car blew out. So I stopped the car to take a look. Then I found myself surrounded by a landbreaker mob. They attacked me, dragged me out of the car, threw me on the ground, and nabbed all my stuff. Getting mugged happens all the time, but these breakers actually said, "Too little money, leader won't be happy." I mean, they took all my money. Isn't that enough?
Did the breakers say those words? This looks suspicious to me, Anmin. Let's investigate the site of the attack.
Huh.
Enman, we should scan the site. I'll get people from the tech divisions to analyze it. This will take a while. I'll try to prioritize this job ticket. Feel free to continue with your investigation.
Hartman's work ID. Eamon Hartman, business and sales, senior agent. Noisy recording, the seal. It's the seal. Found it. Get your fingers off the thing or I'll break them for you. Scream. Arrows. Crossbow bolts. Manufacturer's logo has been deliberately filed away. So it's not lane breakers. It's somebody else. Corporate competition, maybe. Playing dirty.
This doesn't look right. These landbreakers conducted the attack too professionally.
What are you trying to say, buddy?
Yes, an amateurish pretense of a landbreaker attack. True breakers won't take out tires with crossbow bolts. They only grab things that look expensive. Files and contracts are worthless to them. This feels like a setup done by civilized people from the band.
I'll go search. You find the line breakers who attacked me. We're looking for professional assistance. Whatever, guess I'll have to live with this. Sorry, men, we'll have to postpone the deal. You can always print another contract, but losing the verification key has voided the old one. I must head back to my company and apply for special permit. Anyways, thanks you for addressing my wound. The car's another problem I have to fix. Being a sales agent without a vehicle is impossible. Might as well kill me. I don't think I can get any work done in a state like this. I'll head back now and call you later. Curse my luck. No. Corporate espionage is what I'm thinking. I've met Hartman. I've concluded my meeting with him. How'd it go? Can we make the decision once we make it? Make a file? We'll start notifying the other divisions. I'm a little worried. He's a little careless when conducting his business. For example, he forgot to bring his contract. Okay, so that mission's done. So... let's go back to the hill and get that elevator going, or escalator, whichever it is. I think it is technically an elevator, right? Because it's not connected except by way an excavator would. Logistics platform. This looks like a base. Valley 4 cable car station located at northeast of Hub. Original designs proposed by UWST by architect Alexander Kondratsyuk and later revised by Enfield engineer Peishu. Construction, maintenance, and upgrade of the V4CC carried out by somebody. Station was finally open for service, and so on and so on. V4CC station connects to the hub to the power plateau. It includes a storage apartment, loading platform, integrated parking lot, overhead zip lines. V4CC is connected to Valley 4 integrated transport network to ensure smooth commuting between various factories, mines, and research sites. The station was adopted with smart control system to allocate, deploy cable cars in real time. Passengers connected. Cable car. Definitely make transporting around here easy. Or easier. Problem is that the place seems to have been abandoned, probably when, well, the disaster with the anchor happened. So we gotta bring the place back in order. Rourke. This friggin' blight. What happened here? I'm Rourke, scientist doing environment monitoring work in this area. I borrowed a drone from my colleague Leon and planned on using it to gather high-altitude data. But I'm suck at flying drones and think its wing hit something before it landed badly. I made this really loud crack during the bad landing. 2 batteries probably flew out. Leon really loves this drone. Man will kill me for sure. Where'd it crash? Probably crashed on a pretty high place. Looked around the place and found nothing at ground level. Should have listened to Leon, told me to be careful, and warned me the drone is pretty old and a little hard to control. Got it, I'll look for it. By the way, try looking for the drone's batteries. There are 2 of them. Elevator and drone problems. Now, how the heck do you get over there? Drone battery. I get it. Gotta play hopscotch with it. Oh, darn it. Now, how do we get to the one that's up there, I wonder? Okay. Think I figured it out. So we used that one to go on here, and now we gotta bring it over here. Yippee. Just had to loop back around. By Talos, you found them all. I knew I got super lucky when I ran into you. Thank you so much. The drone survived the crash. Thing can probably still fly. UWST machines are built to last. Yeah, designs focus on durability and resilience, but the ergonomics and controls, well, thank Talos, the drone is alright. I should give it back to Leon ASAP. Please take this, token of my sincere appreciation. Expect a few facilities to be malfunctioning.
Hi.
Greetings, are you from the repair crew? No, we're Endfielders. Endfielders? Wait, that means you're the Endmen, right? Awesome, this platform lift might just very well. Sorry for skipping the intro. Name's Leon. Ah, the other guy. I'm the UWST patroller. The anchor fault busted the control system of this machine and we couldn't get it to start. I called the repair crew a couple times and they kept telling me they're too busy and my issue doesn't qualify for a top priority ticket. What? But my bloody platform lift is the key logistical link between two frickin' regions. Gotta get the thing fixed or nothing will ever get done at this place. The problem is affecting my health. Wait, your health is affected? Indeed, I take the platform lift to the roof precisely at noon to have the lunch at the place with the best view. Spent years in this career without skipping my rooftop lunch. Even got my bloody schedule down to the minute. Now the elevator's broken and I gotta take the long detour to reach the top floor. Messed up my schedule, my appetite, and my life. Getting gastric problems because I can't get my bloody lunch on time. I could use my drone to help my work, but Rourke borrowed it in the morning and didn't even bother returning it. Bloody greenhorn messed up my schedule for the day. Really? I'll try fixing it. You will? Nice. Control panel is atop that building. It's just that the gate's broken. I can't figure out how to get up there. I'll figure something out. Thank you for fixing that thing. It will really save my life. Count on me. Okay, so that's the elevator platform. Well, I think I know how we're getting up there. We gotta go on the ramps. Use terminal with hard cargo. Easiest puzzle of my life. Doesn't look like there's anything else, so just hippity skip right over. Easiest puzzle of my life. You fixed it. That's why you're the Endman. Yay, cargo elevator is back in business. Platform lift is working again. Wonderful. He's clapping like the nostalgia critic in that meme. Hope this helps. Of course it does. Here's a token of my gratitude. Take it. Before I forget, you can look around this place up there. Perhaps you might find something you could use. The elevator's reaching that place is also linked to the platform lift control system. You can use the elevator now. Oh, it's connected to this one too, eh? Oh. Now what? Another riddle to solve. It's going across there, I think? Yes, it is. Nope, too low. No, that can't be right. Nope, that is definitely not right. No, not that. me yet. Doesn't get to the one up above me directly, but it can get me over here at the least.
It's an impressive acquisition.
Yeah, just one problem. It can't get me to the other end. Nope, too low. I think I might have gotten it. Yep, I got it.
Farley. A thing that's just as unreliable as my memories.
Just have to keep going. Okay, so what's next on the agenda? Let me see. Outpost reconstruction. I gotta head back to the ship anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Because I got a chip for the ship. So I gotta get these from recycling stations. Okay, so I need to upgrade the recycling stations. Got it. Oh. Didn't even notice that one. No, that's not right. Okay, there it is. Now, where's the closest recycler? There it is. Ah, gifts. I think. Okay. So I can. This is where I can get gifts for people again. Can be upgraded again. Huh. Looks like a motorcycle right there. Let me see if I got anything for the ship. Probably didn't, but I'll check anyway. I did not get anything from the goddamn recycler. Are you shitting me? Ugh, this game knows how to piss me off sometimes. It really does. It didn't even give me any of them. It's either get what's available now or upgrade, and you don't get jack shit until the game says so. So I can't upgrade the Dejang just yet. I'm gonna have to wait for it I'm gonna have to wait for that stupid thing to recharge again. Okay, mysterious signal, outpost reconstruction, beyond world's expanse. I'm gonna go do outpost reconstruction for Mr. Crow. Who is this?
Good little buddy. Feeling lively and chipper again, huh?
Oh, I know who it is. It's the sheep girl.
Just be careful and don't get hurt again. Things are really dangerous outside. Oh, Professor! You're here! How have you been?
Ardelia, why are you here?
I'm here to help. You seem to be doing pretty well, Professor. I was a little worried when I heard about your amnesia.
We're getting better, one day at a time.
We are still observing the Endman's physical condition. Endman, our operation here needs the support of an operator skilled in disaster research and geological prospecting. Ardelia is the first that came to mind. I notified her right after we received Mr. Crow's call. Her experience and expertise will be crucial for this project.
The situation here is not very good. I did a quick survey of the vicinity. Energy leaking from the Ether Rift may have seeped into the ground. The blight is everywhere. This place is obviously dangerous grounds. But the wildlife of Valley 4 are doing their best to survive. They might be weak, but they're helping each other to endure this hardship. I'm happy to be here and help these little creatures. And I'm definitely happy to be on your team, Professor.
Same here.
The local site monitor is right ahead. I'll take you to him. This place has been severely affected by the disaster. Post-disaster rebuilding will be difficult given our current resources. This is why I think you should come here and take a look, Professor. People here, and me. We all need you, Professor.
Between the chicks behind me and me, I might as well be Professor Utonium 20 times removed.
Endman, you're finally here. I hope I didn't trouble you with a sudden request.
No problem. Just give me some vodka, comrade. It'll be all better. I joke, I don't really like vodka. I prefer scotch, whiskey, or beer, or whatever decent wine you can get.
It's all right, Mr. Crow. This is all part of our partnership.
It seems you have discussed this already. Endman, remember the project I mentioned in my message? Valley 4 has taken a serious beating. The power plateau itself is directly affected by the Ether Rift. Light and anomalous locations are popping up all over the region. Under general circumstances, we might have to wait for more than a decade for the ether energy and its effects to dissipate. But we can't afford to wait that long.
More than a decade?
Firstly, we worked hard to build our homes here. We are not going to give it up. Secondly, we don't know how the ether would affect the local ecology. This place might change into something else by the time we return. So we plan to construct a Valley 4 reconstruction headquarters with local materials. This HQ will provide ecological testing and geological surveillance functions. We have a 6-year plan to restore Valley 4 to its original state.
6 years? Sounds pretty long to me.
That's the best we can do. The properties and even the forms of matter would change when affected by the ether. Our shortest estimate would be 6 years. And that's also assuming that we have full understanding of ether infiltration in this area. This is why we must construct a specialized large geological probe.
Geological probe?
Indeed. And it's the reason why we need this Caprinium. I mean this excellent disaster scientist, to share her expertise with us. Finally, the most important key to it all, the productivity offered by the AIC factory.
That's exactly why we're here.
Awesome, Endman. Let's get things started right away. Rep work for the construction is complete. We've also selected our site for the reconstruction headquarters.
Let's deploy the sub-PAC here, Endman. The people here need us.
Yep, another PIC, and makes me dread wondering what we're going to be needing to feed into it this time. First it was Origo Crust, then it was Ferrum parts, and now whatever this will be. Prep work is underway. Surrounding wilderness, however, remains quite hostile. There's some work that may require direct assistance. Desperate need soil samples. If we know nothing about the local soil properties, we won't be able to start even the most basic research. Our crew is busy with construction work. They're not so good at handling emergencies. That's why no trouble at all. Perfect. I'll mark civil locations where we can gather soil samples. Killed the big boy that was right there. There's also the rhino bear thing further east of here. Jesus, I gotta figure out a way in again. Oh, never mind. It's right there. Who's that? How'd you find this place? There are still people here? Wait, aren't you the one who was looking for the signal meter before? And you're those Enfielders. I'm Clavel. You saved my life back then, so what made you come back to the Plateau? Mr. Crow contacted us for help. He wants to gather soil samples. You're talking about these, right? Wow, you got plenty of jars and bottles here. I thought Mr. Crow said that you'd all be busy with construction work. My part of construction is done. Since Professor Crow's in a hurry for those samples and this area looks pretty calm, I figured even a common techie like me could pitch in. As for these, don't let the numbers fool you. Every sample was collected under different environmental conditions. This one here is soil closer to the original status. This one was collected from the fault plane of the anomalous zone. But Crow's information tells us that we just need a single soil sample from this place. True, we won't need that many samples for basic testing, but the Plateau is a huge mess right now. Getting more samples will give us more options in scientific research. Missing key information is still too easy when research isn't handled carefully. Since Professor Crow asked you to come here, I'm sure it's urgent. I'll take these back right now. Thank you, Enman. We can head to the next location. Might as well get the red belay for future characters. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-a.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers.
Who the fuck you calling me from Mitchell, South Dakota? Go away. Leave a message or I'm not answering. Sales calls. Gotta go in there again, huh? A beam tower. Level 50. I could do it.
Stay safe. Time.
Show's over.
Once known, be dead. Commence L7, annihilation!
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
that was
I'm
tough.
there now.
What should I do? Aren't you the one back when we were looking for the authorization keycard? Enfielders? Oh, that's wonderful. It's me, Dean. You really got me out of trouble last time. I'm stuck in yet another problem, but thank Talos you're here. Is there anything wrong? Well, we need a few soil samples for the Reconstruction headquarters. One such sample should be collected in this area. Professor Crow wouldn't allow us to collect samples in dangerous zones with faulty machines, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. Gotta find a good chance to snatch a sample before the tech gives out on me. Let me guess, things didn't go as you expected, and now you don't know how to handle the situation. Yeah, windows of opportunity come and go. It's the same for chores as well as scientific research. Gotta make some bold assumptions to achieve the breakthrough results. Don't worry about past failures. Trust that the next trial could yield results. You're right, but it's too dangerous here. Leave the rest to us. Please head back for now. Construction crew still needs you. Thanks for helping. I hope Professor Crow won't get mad at me. That means we're going to work now. Let's go. We gotta do this nonsense again, do we? And I already collected stuff here, so let's just head back over there. Somehow. Oh, what is... Oh, this is the exploration level. Yeah, it only lets me do one at a time. I can't do both. So I gotta come back tomorrow to collect the aerospace junk.
We're back. Why are you all standing here?
The construction work is complete. We're waiting for you to formally kickstart our mobilization for the Geological Probe project. Professor Crow will be assigning the lead engineer for this project, but
no one here is more qualified than Professor Crow. He can be a little stubborn, but he's the best technician we have. With his leadership, I'm sure the project will be completed soon.
You're back. How about the samples? This means all our prep work is done. Time to formally begin the project. The next step of our undertaking will be an extremely challenging and critical project. It will determine the survival of countless lives in Valley 4 and the surrounding regions. We shall rebuild homes, restore ecologies, and erase the scars from our beloved land. The construction of the large geological probe, I hereby grant Clavel and Din complete authority over the project.
Hear, hear! It goes without saying. Hold on! Oh, wait!
And that is how things should be. Our new project leads will mobilize the crew and get started with the work.
But how? There must be a mistake. I could never...
Well, I guess the crew of the HQ has plenty of work cut out for them.
Now, ooh, that must be the geological thingamajig. Outpost builder. Admin, we received help requests from UWST. Large number of logistics robots deployed across the power plateau suddenly malfunctioning, clustering in one place for no apparent reason. Now the entire region's logistics are disrupted. Since UWST is tied up with reconstruction and short on hands, they're asking us to investigate the malfunctions and see what's causing the problem. That's all the info we got. Well, logistics monitor of the power plateau is at the Originium power plant right now. Perhaps you could check in with him, Endman. Got it. On my way. A robot's dream.
Logistics robots are breaking down due to unknown causes? This doesn't sound like a serious issue, but if left unchecked, the impact and consequences might be quite severe. We shouldn't dally, Endman. Let's go to the Originium power plant to take a look.
Interesting gizmo we got. Still haven't even gotten to Wuling, wherever that is. Then there's all this over here. Okay, Reconstruction. What do they like? And who would be fitting? Oh, Gilberto could do it. Yeah, put Gilberto in charge.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Now, what do they like for goods? Buck capsules and steel parts. No idea. Steel part, huh? Or buck capsule. Well, it looks like the next area will give us the steel part, but what I don't know is where to get the stuff for them. Okay. So, ferrum parts. And sand leaves. Which makes these. Or I could go with the ferrum, with the these. To be honest, I kind of prefer the I did not want to do that game. Ferrum. I could make batteries with the ferrum and Origo crust stuff instead. That could work. But I'll do it off screen because this stuff takes a long time to do. So I'll get to it eventually. Okay, so I want us to go back to the power plant and see what's going on there. Anna Grace says, how am I? How's my stream going? Pretty good. Just moseying along through Arknight Enfield's story mode. Okay, what's this about the robots?
Endman and Supervisor Perlica, you came at the right time. I just finished drafting a report about this incident.
Much appreciated. We would like to learn more about the details. For example, where are all the broken robots you just mentioned?
Oh, they're all hiding at an abandoned platform not too far from here. At first, we dispatched a technician to perform checkups and repairs, but these robots started reporting errors soon after, and this just kept going on and on forever.
So we're talking about a series of malfunctions, right?
The situation sounds a little more complicated than I thought. Time for a field investigation.
Oh, I just remembered. This is a device we use to monitor the robot's condition. I think you should carry it with you, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. And the device is also furnished with our latest geopositioning system. I hope it can help you out.
Endman, I've synchronized the UWST monitoring device. You should now see the marked locations from your terminals directly.
That tunnel is still blocked. Ah, insufficient backpack space.
Say that the essence shall reveal itself.
Well, I'm swimming in ore, so I'll get rid of all of it.
Stop! If you're gonna run, at least let me confirm and register your repair log.
Need help?
Huh? Endfielders? Why are you here? Wait, are you the ones my boss mentioned in that message earlier? We were told we've got some pros to handle this epic scale breakdown.
Yes, we are here to handle that issue.
Okay, you can just head over that way. All the broken bots are there anyhow.
You don't seem to care about the broken bots much.
Why should I care? I'm the unlucky Wooster forced to repair these metal boxes and see them break down again. So even if you actually solve this malfunction, they'll only assign me to repair stuff at another place. Maybe I'll get to fix something different, but that's about it. By the way, we've previously hired quite a few high-level tech experts to handle this problem. None of them have succeeded. Look, no matter how many times you fix them, it only takes a few minutes before they revert and malfunction again. Nothing ever changes. It's just like my entire job.
Nope, not that one. Not that one either. Not that one either. This job is meaningless. My career is meaningless. My life is meaningless. Gotta convince yourself to let things be. That's the only way to go about it. Hey, you're getting paid. You can at least be grateful for that. Oh, now we're coming into this area now, eh? Sweet. Whoa, what's a little girl doing here?
On the land, can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life?
If only I were as good as Uncle Leon and knew how to cure little children. Maybe I'd be able to help you out.
Are you trying to fix him?
No, not really. I just want to help Gregory. Gregory doesn't look too good. It's showing red text and looks really sad. Everyone told me to ignore it. They said it's broken. But Gregory found my little doll. The one that Mama gave me. So I'm gonna do what I can to help Gregory.
Don't worry. We are also here to help it.
I'll try to make it feel better.
Then I'm counting on you, Mr. Mask.
Just call me Enderman, little one. I got this. Oh boy. Oh, that was easy. Easy as peach pie. What?
Endman, I've analyzed the data on this robot. I'll sync the results with you.
Delta General Purpose Robot. Trace data indicates subject received same unidentified command 2,129 times within 72 hours. Command contact.
I verified these actions to be autonomous in nature. Now for the most crucial step of operational verification. Once I get this verified, I'll have the greatest discovery of this era in my hands. The old eggheads at TGCC will have no choice but to bow to us. The UWST.
Uh-oh.
Huh? No reaction. Maybe I adopted the wrong approach. Oh, this makes no sense at all.
Uh-oh, what are you up to? Can we look at it?
Who are you? We're running an extremely important AI project at this site. This might be the beginning of a technological revolution. Untrained personnel should keep themselves out.
We've received a UWST commission. Our job is to handle the large-scale robot malfunctions in this area.
We're troubleshooting the cause of the errors.
Ugh. I guess John et al. Got the outsiders involved, and I specifically told them not to. How could they... Oh, forget it. If you want to take a look, go ahead. Feel free to take a look at those units over there. Just don't touch this one next to me.
Yeah, he's fiddling.
And feedback signals seem rather similar to the robots we recently checked. The model and feedback signals seem rather similar to the robots we recently checked.
Any new data we can analyze?
But let's check on the other robots.
It's still not working. Where is the problem? Did it burn through the module?
Can I have a go at it?
What? I thought those units over there would keep you busy for a while. I've told you already. You can't touch this particular unit. It's a special entity that took me a long time to identify. This isn't your ordinary logistics robot. If you break it...
How about we let you supervise our work?
Fine, but be careful. Also, be gentle. If anything goes wrong, I'll hold you responsible.
He's up to something he probably shouldn't be doing.
You actually rebooted the robot? How?
Unfortunately, its storage and execution modules are damaged. There is hardly any data we can analyze.
Wait, Barla, go look at this.
What? What's happening? Is this a new autonomous action? No, I must record this immediately.
Looks like a location image.
Endman, this action does not seem to be based on data from its local storage. However, I do not believe the action is entirely autonomous in nature.
Perhaps it decrypted a new command.
That is a possibility we should not rule out. Perhaps the projected image is part of the command. According to the data we previously acquired, any robots receiving this specific command will reset their priorities of their executables. They would then ignore all other commands received afterwards.
And there's an Oraline on top of that shed right there. And this is why they're dead set on reaching the destination?
Yes. But the coordinates given by the command seem to conflict with the designated destination. So even when the robots reach the coordinates marked by the command, they would not be able to reach the said destination. This resulted in a string of constant malfunctions.
Designated destination might mean something else.
That's right. The actual meaning of the command must be acquired. Otherwise, we won't be able to identify the actual cause of the robot's malfunctions.
Someone has sent out another command. We could backtrack the signal right now.
We tried it before. Its duration is too short for us to identify the frequency range of signal emission.
Hold on, an idea just came to me.
Did you just furnish it with functional modules for positioning and image output? This might just work. Let the robot receiving the signals conduct positioning and feed us the resulting coordinates. A very effective solution.
Now the robot can help us find the sender. Enter load administrator authority level quick connect to command log. Enter sender location of last command.
This looks
output.
like a map.
All the way back to the western side.
The marked location on the map. It should be where the sender is. Let's go there and take a look, Endman.
Okay. It indicates subject received signal identify command 3,311 times. within 72 hours. Priority.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Okay, I'm going back the other way. Literally right next to where we were before. Where we helped Dean out. This area is still blocked. But didn't Tata do that thing of his?
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
We might not be able to do it yet. And there's the fakey fake monster hunter bear right there.
A blade unsheathed. Victory goes without saying.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
There and back again. As we do. Ruh-roh. That don't look good.
What is this? Wait. Does this mean the sender we're looking for?
Should be it. Send these uninvited guests away. So the robots just trapped by alkaloids. They can't get away.
No second chance.
Once known, be dead.
Commence L7, annihilation!
United as one.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
So that is why this area was as inconspicuous. So this is why. So that's why this area right here, last time I found it, was conspicuously large. It was for this.
What happened? After decrypting the data, all that's left is a bunch of garbled code. It's like everything has been rewritten.
Let me have a go. Okay, that can't be it. Nope. Are you kidding me? It's not it either. It's not it either. That is also not it. What the fuck? This is one of those ones, is it? Where it looks simple, but it's in fact a pain in the ass. Okay. So what in Sam Hill is going on here? It was one of those ones. I keep missing the turn.
Decryption success. The recorded data is...
Suffer patrol damage. Is shutting down. Temperature is warm. Visuals of flowers. Many flowers. Come here. Please.
Oh. The robot likes being out with animals. Sea of Flowers? Feels familiar. Where have I seen this? Is this the place?
Here. Please. This is the very end. Come here, please. It's comfortable and beautiful.
Endman? Endman! What happened to you, Endman? Are you feeling any pain?
Maybe it had a dream. Maybe it...
It is completely shut down. Should we bring it with us, Endman?
What the heck?
Where should we go next?
So it went... It had some kind of dream. And it decided it wanted to go out, be out in nature, I guess. I was sad. I felt bad for that bot. I'll tell you something, I don't know why, but Gray and its friends are now lively again. Perhaps they woke from the dream they shared. The dream must have been a beautiful dream. If I had a dream like that, I'd really go for the place and see the flowers. See the sea of flowers. Mr. Mask, will Gray and its friends get a new dream? What will they see in it this time? I want to see it too. Enfielders, were you the ones who fixed the large-scale malfunction? You're really good. Different from mediocre people like me, probably never figure out those technical source codes. It's not that complicated. It's all based on a dream. A dream? Do robots dream as well? I don't even dream anymore, and yet the robots do? How ironic. Might as well sleep early tonight. Maybe I'll dream of something. It was you. You ruined everything. Everything. My project is finished. And so is the technological revolution I've dreamed of. Actually, the malfunction stemmed from a dream. How could that be possible? Hold on, wait. A dream, you said? Does that mean the autonomous actions are actually... I got it. I can read it. I had read it all wrong. I gotta get a data logger. No, pen. Gotta jot this down right now. Gotta jot everything down. I am interface.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for helping. All of our logistics robots are working properly again.
That's good to hear. You did well.
Have you seen this place before?
Wait, isn't this the Sea of Flowers from over 20 years ago? It was planted right here.
Oh. So that robot had been in service since when this area was starting to get settled. And it loved the landscape and the animals.
Over 20 years ago?
Yeah. Back then, we planted a small bed of flowers we brought from Simon. It witnessed how the United Workers raised our facilities at this very site. Eventually, it became a sea of flowers. But then we had to expand our site several years ago. In the end, that sea of flowers was moved somewhere else, just so we could make room for this depot. It was also the time when we started manufacturing these logistics robots. The production line was right opposite this place. In fact, the oldest models were first activated near here. Huh. The first scene they saw after activation was probably that very same sea of flowers.
The first scene they saw, and it became their final calling.
It must have been a beautiful dream for them. Regardless, the issue of malfunctioning robots has been resolved. This should conclude the commission, Endman.
Wait a minute. It's that robot again. It reactivated and went off on its own. So it followed us. It had a flower on it again. And it just came to say hello and for fixing it, and then it went off.
I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
That was nice. You know, while I don't think the overarching story is the best thing in the world, I do admit I like all the little side stories that happen, and that's one of them. That was cute. The game does throw its pleasant... I mean, for as many things that the game throws at me that frustrates me, it also throws a bunch of other curveballs that actually are pleasant surprises, and I like that. Ugh, I'm nowhere near another role for Mifu, and that's genuinely pissing me off. 2 days frigging left, yeah, good luck. I am definitely not getting this character. And I have tried, I have rolled, and rolled, and rolled, and I've just had no luck at all. I might not even be able to get her at all. I'll have to wait for her to rerun, just like how I did with Levitane and Gilberta. I don't like it, but it's all I've got left. How long have I been going, by the way? 2 hours? I might take a break. Mysterious signal. There's also that plateau. level 50.
I hear Originium singing.
Let's move. War never ends.
Put Ember on my team for the defense buff.
Before the gates of oblivion, you bore witness to life's fight at death's threshold.
Your end awaits.
Commence L7, annihilation! I shall bring darkness!
Pulled off a sweet move.
Now, you watch those fierce hearts gather as one, forging an answer called survival.
I'm always here.
Exploration Zone 5. Should I even bother with this, or should I hold off? Okay, so there's probably a whole bunch of other side exploring. Well, I can't upgrade the Dejang yet because I need those aviation parts, which I couldn't do because I chose to I had to upgrade them, and it wouldn't let me get the parts afterwards. So basically, I'm kind of stuck until they recharge on my next login, whenever that'll be. We also gotta go say hi to Yvonne again. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do still. Don't have any more Orleans.
I hear Originium singing.
Since we're talking to Yvonne, we put Shen back because I'm sure she'll probably want to. I mean, it looks like that whatever character needs to be there, they bring them along anyway, but still, I'm obsessed compulsive about silly things like that. I think I did this already. Or did I not do it? I can't remember. I know I did not do this one. And I'm definitely leveled up enough to do it. Get rid of the sorcerer and his zombie minions.
No second chance. Much better now.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
Okay, got rid of him. I'm gonna go ahead and head to Yvonne's position. And so when I log back in, I can continue where I left off. Okay. I think this is a good enough place to stop. I've done about 2 hours, give or take. And I am pretty hungry. And I gotta leave for work in 2 hours. So that'll do it for this stream of Arknight Enfield. I highly doubt I'll have any time to come back and do another stream, so yeah, it's not looking good for me, Fu. I've tried, I really have, but the game has just refused to give her to me, and it's even more insulting the fact that I apparently unlocked a 10 headhunter tokens from doing some limit, reaching some threshold, only to be robbed and told, oh no, you can't use these for Mifu. You can only use them for the next character. Well, then what the fucking point is that for then? You might as well have committed basically highway robbery right there. Like, what do you mean those tokens were not for Mifu and I can't use them? What sense does that make? It's like, I want to love the game. I really do, because there's so many things I love about it, but I can only say I like it because there's so many other things that piss me off and just makes me wish that this game wasn't a gacha and that it was a regular, traditionally released game instead, because of all of nonsense like that. So, yeah. Like, I look at this character, Mifu, and I'm like, she looks cool, she has a great sword, she has different powers that make her different. She's basically, well, now I think about it, she's basically similar to Ember, where she has that melee attack as her super spicy signature, but instead of fire, she uses physical crush attacks, just like the Administrator does. And she has a different look to her still, which makes her cool looking. Problem is, just like with the factory, the gacha is overburdensome. It takes way too long to run through it. Like, by the time you've gotten halfway through the cycle, you're basically at the very end of the release of the banner period. And so it's like, what the fuck was even the point then? So that's my main issue with it. It's just overwrought with nonsense, and the fact that it takes way too long to do it, only to barely make a dent halfway through it. By the time the banner is up, it's like, why bother? I mean, I have my complaints with ZZZ, but at least with ZZZ, I still feel like I have enough wiggle room to get the character I want. And then there's Neverness to Everness, which, mind you, that game has its own fair share of quirks, but at least with Neverness, they have it where it's like, okay, you have a chance to land on gold and get the character without having to land on her specifically. So it's not all doom and gloom. In fact, I got pretty lucky when it came to Hattori. I don't really care too much for Lacrimosa, but I am looking forward to that new dragon character and the girl character in the casual shirt. I don't know her name. I've only seen video footage here or there, but she looks cool. But yeah, Mifu, honestly disappointed. Can't get her. It's like, I'm trying to get her, but the game just refuses to do it no matter what I do. And it's way too late to pay for... I really don't want to do the pay-to-play shit. I really don't. I've been trying to go at it as the bare minimum as possible. I couldn't even do it with the other character they introduced. The green dragon girl with the summon sword gimmick. And I basically stopped grinding for her when Levitane came back. So it was like, okay, never mind then. So, yeah, it's not looking good for Mifu. I'm gonna have to wait for her to come back, because I highly doubt I'll be able to strike gold before her run runs out. I mean, I'll keep playing until it ends, but I'm just not seeing it happen. So, not much I can do, unfortunately. So, overall, I did like the quests we had, especially the side quests with the robot. That was a nice little bookend. So I'm parked out here in front of Yvonne, so we'll go talk to her next time. So If I can't do anything today, I will most certainly be able to hopefully tomorrow. So that'll basically do it for this stream of Endfield. Be back later. And have a good day, y'all.